Truck like this, these kind of machines, they cost too much money not to go out. No downtime. You don't want downtime. Alright, so the last one I did was about how you grease up the back doors and stuff so it doesn't freeze shut on you. Okay, so of course the day I do that, the second I fired up this truck to go dig a hole with it, a line burst. And let me show you what actually went on here, so that maybe I can spare it from happening to you. So there's a line that comes out of the water pump, right there, there's the end loader, there's a line that comes out of it, goes up into that little hole there, and it goes into the bottom end of the burner. So it goes into the flow sensor, comes out, goes up, sends the cold water in, and then as it heats it, the hot water comes out of there. Now what happened was, this line that went up into my burner exploded because it was corroded. It was rubbing on this area here, right? Because I was on site and I didn't really want to get kicked off or go home in general, I bypassed the burner. So I took the line that goes up to there, took it off, and ran it down to the pump. What that meant was I drained as much water as I could out of the burner so it wouldn't freeze solid and get wrecked, right? Also disconnected that flow sensor completely. It tells the burner that there's actually water flowing through the line, so it doesn't just heat up until you have a steam grenade. So now what I have to do is, also what this does is, so I took that line off and I went straight from here onto the hose reel. Now what that means now is I have to put it back to get my day done today, because the mechanics made me up a new line, right? So now we got the burner reconnected. I had to take the outline that goes from this little recirc pump to the main water pump. I had to take that off just to get to here. Now I just got to run the hot water back up and to the hose reel, and that's it. Reconnect that. Alright, so we're hooked all back up. That one's good. Hose reel line is going back through here, little hole. Everything's good to go. Now there's a little flaw with this whole system, in the sense of that the line that gets hooked up to the hose reel is a quick connect line, like this. So which means if that one goes now, which has some corrosion in it, the mechanics are making up a new line today. They just didn't have enough of the fittings to make me up 2 new ones right away. But so they're gonna make one up. But then because it's a quick connect like this, right? It's a different fitting on the other end that goes to the pump or up to the burner. So what we've decided, what I had them give me, is an adapter to go from one of those lines with these little fittings. This screws into the quick connect, right? So that way, no matter which one of these lines goes, I'm gonna have a spare on the truck, and that way, whoever's running it, whatever's going on, if one of these goes again, the spare line can be put no matter which way. Truck like this, these kind of machines, they cost too much money not to go out. No downtime. You don't want downtime.